Welcome back to the 5% Club. I'm ShaylaMKing, a former C-suite executive turned business and life coach. And this is the podcast for leaders who want it all. The promotions, the paychecks, and luxurious amounts of time, the things that matter most. Each week, I'm going to teach you from my performance and happiness formula what it takes to rise to the top without burnout and overwhelm. Work less, make more, and design a life you love. That's what we do in the 5% Club. Let's go. Hi, friend. Welcome back to the 5% Club. I'm ShaylaMKing, your favorite executive coach, and today we're talking about something I know you need as much as I do, the art of saying no. This episode kicks off a powerful new series called November. It's 4 weeks, 4 lessons, and 4 ways to reclaim your time, your peace, and your power before the year ends. Because a simpler life is a beautiful life. And in the 5% Club, we work less, we make more, and we have, you know it, luxurious amounts of time for the things that matter most. So let's dive in. In this challenge that you are able to join us in, it is going to be a weekly lesson and a Facebook group. In the Facebook group, you're going to get a micro challenge every week for you to implement inside of that week's category. And you can go on there and you can ask questions, and I'll be interacting on the page to answer your questions real time. So if you've been wanting to get in the room with me, here's your chance. It's the lowest priced offer I've ever had. It's only $97. We're going to get all 4 lessons and the whole month with me inside of this Facebook group for November. So let's talk about what those 4 categories are. The first one is saying no to non-promotable work. So non-promotable work is everything that doesn't get you paid, promoted, or genuinely make you happy. It's the committee work, the can you help me with this task, the office housework that's invisible on your performance review. And some of it is still good work and good projects, but it's not the thing that gets you known. And listen, women especially can get buried here because we're taught to be helpful, to jump in, to say yes, to really be that team player. But what I want you to do is practice discernment. Stop volunteering for the mediocre projects. Stop being the catch-all for everything and stop being easier than Google. Instead, I want you to ask yourself, does this help me move the needle on results that matter? I want you to think about, is this the type of project that a senior leader is going to say, she's absolutely ready for the new role? Did you see how she executed that project? Did you see how she brought in that new business? Do you see how she saved us so much money on that big initiative? If not, it's time to reduce it, delegate it, or cancel it. And I'll give you a line that works every time. It sounds like a great opportunity, but I'm actually already helping so-and-so with this initiative that is key for Q3. However, I think it would be a great stretch opportunity for so-and-so. So I'm already helping over here, but I think it could really help this person. It keeps you from looking just like the person that's trying to say no, get out of work, is lazy, and instead reminds them of the important work that you're focused on that you do not want to be taken off course from. So this week in the challenge, I will give you a lesson that goes deeper into this topic, and you'll audit your calendar and see exactly where your time is going. You'll start saying no with confidence and free up hours that actually, for the things that actually move your career forward. So you are not going to want to miss that week. That week's worth the whole month. Now, week 2 is one that everyone can relate to this time of year. It's saying no to holiday stress. So, because let's be real, holidays can be beautiful and they can be a lot. Why? Because we're putting everyone in one room at one time. They have opinions and they say sentences and they do things that don't match the playbook in your head. We all have one. It's a playbook on how we think other people should behave. And when they don't, we get triggered. So this week is all about letting people be people. You know it. Silly little people do silly little things. And you can't control what they say, but you can control what you make it mean. And so I'll teach you how to choose your peace over proving and presence over perfection. So in the challenge, I'll show you a simple way to rewire how you react to family drama so you can actually enjoy the holidays again. In week 3, we are saying no to clutter. The third week is all about your physical space because clutter drains energy, period. Your environment mirrors your mind. So if your desk, car, or closet feels chaotic, your brain is carrying that weight too. So we're going to identify the spots that stress you out the most and clear them up. And you'll hear me say this inside the challenge. Don't put it down, put it away. It's a tiny shift, but it's how you create calm. And this week is all about finding one area that's stealing your peace and reclaiming it. Not perfection, but peace. And finally, we're going to round out the month with week 4, saying no to negative self-talk. It's the most important no of all. Saying no to that little voice in your head that tells you are not enough. That critic that loves to jump in with judgment and doubt. Because we all have one. But here's the truth. Just because your brain thinks it does not mean it's true. So inside of the challenge, I'll teach you how to name your inner critic, literally give it a name. And then when it shows up, you'll respond like, hey, wait, what are you doing here? Why are you saying that? Why don't you go outside and count some blades of grass? I'm good. I'm going to go do this scary thing and I'm going to be okay. So thanks for caring about me. Thanks for worrying about me, but we're good over here. You'll learn how to interrupt those negative thoughts, move your body or change your focus, and I'll even show you my tool called Thoughts on Trial. It's one of the most powerful mind shifts that I teach because we don't have to believe thoughts that don't make us happy. We get to choose better ones on purpose. And you're going to get all 4 weeks of these. You'll learn to say no to non-promotable work, to holiday stress, to clutter, to negative self-talk. And each week comes with a short video, a micro challenge, and simple steps to create relief right away. Along with that Facebook group where you will get the support you need, your questions answered, and a place to claim what you're going to do for the week, and then have the accountability to show us that it got done. So if you want your holidays to be more relaxing and you want to be set up for success next year, this is the challenge you want to join. It's about doing less of what doesn't matter so you can create space for what does. And I promise by the end of the month, you'll feel lighter, calmer, and more in control of your time and energy. This is your warm-up for Yes December, where we start saying yes to the life you actually want. So come join us. It's only $97, and honestly, the reason I even put that fee on there is just because it helps people show up. So go ahead and get signed up now. You'll get entered into the Facebook group. You'll get to see the welcome video, and you'll be there with us for day 1 when we kick off with how to say no to non-promotable work. So head over now to ShaylaMKing.com, and you can get signed up. And if you're already in, I can't wait to see your results start stacking up. Because the 5% Club, we don't just dream about a better life, we design it. One powerful no at a time. See you there. From one working mom to another, I know how crazy the holiday season can be. That's exactly why you need to join me in the November Challenge. Every week, you're going to get a mini lesson from me that you can apply immediately to find space, time in your calendar, to get rid of the mom guilt and to end all of the shoulds on what you should be doing and get back to who you are, what you want, and how to intentionally design a life you love. I'll see you there. Thanks for joining me in the 5% Club today. If you're ready to make more, work less, and design a life you love, then go to ShaylaMKing.com and join the waitlist. You'll be the first to know when there's openings to work with me in one-on-one coaching or the Performance and Happiness Lab, my group container where you will learn to be a high-performing, highly paid executive who loves your whole life. I'll see you there.